To flashing yellow arrow programming. What we're going to do is we're going to hit enter. I'm going to go to arrow down to configuration settings, hit enter, fault monitoring, enter. We're going to start changes, so we'll hit enter, yes. Then we're going to go over to settings, hit enter, go down to dual indications, hit enter. I'm going to put a yes in 2, 4, 6, and 8. We're going to leave green yellow monitor enabled as a no. And we're going to do 13 through 16 as a yes. Okay, so your screen should look like this. Alright, so we hit escape, we'll go to red enables. We're going to change red enable to yes. I'm going to take it off 1, 3, 5, and 7. And we're going to turn off 9, 10 through 16. So you should have 2, 4, 6, and 8 as yes. So we're just going to turn all these off. So your screen should look like this one. Okay. Now we're going to PED monitoring. If you have monitor wires hooked from your MMU to your PEDs, the red on the PED side, you would change this to yes. Since this cabinet does not, we'll leave it as no. So we're going to go down here. We're going to tell it 9, 10, 11, and 12. So enter, 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 enter. Should look like this. Escape. And we're going to go over here to permissive left turn, or left, which is flashing yellow. This is your flashing yellow program. This needs to be green solo. Okay. Ignore unused channel. This would be phase 1 red and yellow. Since we are not using those on those channels, we're going to tell it yes. And we're going to tell it that the parent phase is 1. The opposing through phase is 2. And then we're going to go over here to 13, which is your child channel where your flashing yellow arrow is driven. So we'll just keep doing that for 1, 3, 5, and 7. So 3 and 4. And then just arrow down, do it this way too. You don't have to do it. You can do it any way you want, as long as your screen matches this. So you should have that. Okay. Then you got to go down here to 13 through 16. You got to put a 1 for 13. Under 14 you got to go 3. Under 15 you got to go to 5, and under 16 you got to go to 7. So you should have this, looks like a staircase, and that's what all these look like, staircases. If you look at it that way, that's the easiest way to remember it. They're all stair-stepped. Okay, so we'll hit escape, and then we'll arrow up and arrow over to flashing yellow arrow options. Hit enter. Allow concurrent yellow. We want this to be yes. And then hit escape. Escape again. And just go arrowed over, save changes, yes, enter. And that's how you program it. That's all there is.